Hi, my name is Mr. Guerra, and I have a little presentation for you for Spark Day 2020, and I have my assistant here. What's your name?
I say you say.
His name's Leo. You need a couple of supplies for this. The first thing you'll need is some candles.
And fire.
Then you'll need some matches. So with this experiment, you're definitely going to have Mom and Dad's help. You'll also need an egg and then a jar that the egg just about fits into. Now, first things first, you have to hard boil the egg, and there's a lot of different ways. A lot of people have different recipes for how they hard boil an egg. What I'll do is I'll boil the water, bring it up from cold, boil it, get it up to the boil, then cover it and let it sit for 10 minutes. So it'll take about 15 or 20 minutes. So first things first, my assistant is going to carefully put the egg into the water. Then the parent's job is to light the oven, and you'll let that cook, and I'll see you back as soon as it's done. All right, I told you we'd be back in just a second. So this is the part you definitely need your parents for, right, assistant?
Yes.
With the fire. So you have to take these and really carefully get them into your jar. Now, what my assistant is going to do is he's going to put the egg on top, and we're going to see what happens. Now let's see that again in slow motion. Did you see it? It got sucked into that bottle. It barely fit on there, but we'll explain in just a minute what happened to make that egg slip into the bottle. So how does this egg actually get sucked into the bottle? Well, first, the candle burns and that heats up the air in the bottle. The hot air starts to escape though because it's pushing the egg up. Hot air wants to rise. Quickly though, the candle burns out because it uses up all the oxygen in the bottle. Oxygen is one of the 3 key ingredients needed for fire, or the big word for that is combustion. You need oxygen, fuel, and heat. If you don't have one of those, you can't have the fire or combustion. Now, once the flame goes out or the combustion ends, the air in the bottle cools down quickly. Cool air takes up less space than hot air. This creates something called a vacuum in the bottle, and it's a vacuum just like outer space. The pressure outside of the bottle is higher than the vacuum inside of the bottle, and the egg gets sucked inside. One more time, here are the materials that you'll need. You'll need matches and small birthday cake candles. Remember, you need your parents for this experiment. You need peeled, hard-boiled eggs, and then you need a bottle that has an opening that's smaller than your egg. Here are a couple of questions that I had, and maybe you can discuss them with your family or send me an email to my email address, which I'll put on the slide. How big of an object could be sucked into the bottle? If you had a bigger egg, like a duck egg or an ostrich egg, could that get sucked into the bottle? Could the egg with the shell on it be sucked into the bottle? If you think yes, why? Or if you think no, why not? And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see everyone soon, and stay safe.